I don't think we were pioneered this or anything. This has been happening for centuries. Perhaps the first retelling or counter-telling like what I do, even though we broadly, as she said, we all write on mythology. A lot of people, Amish writes, Ashwin writes, I write, Ashok Banker started it. We all started it in English, writing in English. Otherwise, in other Indian languages, right from Sanskrit, Tamil, for 2200 years, this different tellings of mythology is there. What is Tulsidas' Ramayana? It's a different retelling. It's different from Valmiki's Ramayana. The Telugu Ramayana, it is totally, there are many facts which may shock Indians in Thai Ramayana. There are Ramayans where characters are Muslims. There are Ramayans where characters are Catholics. Across Asia, I am telling. From Philippines to Iran, there are Ramayanas available. So, Valmiki Ramayana, of course, is the original. These are all the derivatives of it, but people have been writing and retelling these stories for thousands and thousands of years. So that way, but whether it is a fact, whether it is history, see, what is history? It's a lie agreed upon. Mythology, the term itself, I don't know, there is a proper translation in any Indian language. Because myth gives a kind of derogatory, slightly putting it down that none of this happened. Whereas we used to call it itihasa, it happened so. It might not.
Would you like to first welcome Lucknow and tell us what you think of the city?
Well, first, before I do any of that, I'd like to thank both of you for this wonderful introduction, which is unorthodox, not conventional, breaking the rules of the cliche introductions people normally give to people who write or in the public domain. So my takeaway from your introduction is the reference to the big heart. I really, really appreciate your saying that. So thank you, Lucknow. Thank you, Adab, Namaste, for inviting all of us to share our work, our life, our experiences in a city that is steeped in culture, diversity, cuisine, beauty, poetry, art, cinema, architecture, history, mystique, so many words, and they'd still not be enough to describe what someone who comes to Lucknow, and I hope to come more often, but I have been here through my career enough number of times to get a very good jhalak of what everyone celebrates, the tehzeeb of the city. So I thank you again for inviting me here, Koshala Lit Fest organizers and Amitabh and the entire team. To answer your question about Lucknow, which I have, you wanted to know also about the writing process. You described my home as a home full of children and dogs.
Beautiful dogs.
Yes, yes.
डाउनलोड करें अमर उजाला ऐप और पाएं खबरें लगातार।
अगर आप ये वीडियो YouTube पर देख रहे हैं तो हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को दबाना ना भूलें। अगर आप Facebook पर ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं तो हमारे पेज को लाइक करें।